Amid Afghan debacle, US Vice President Kamala Harris is on a trip to the ASEAN nations to reaffirm Washington's commitment to the region and binding international rules. She's addressing the regional allies' concerns regarding belligerent China on the trip. Here are top 5 statements from her much talked about visit. Harris accuses Beijing of coercing and intimidating. During her Singapore trip and ahead of Vietnam visit, Harris said, "We know that Beijing continues to coerce, to intimidate, and to make claims to the vast majority of the South China Sea. These unlawful claims have been rejected by the 2016 Arbitral Tribunal decision, and Beijing's actions continue to undermine the rules-based order and threaten the sovereignty of nations. Both Singapore and Vietnam are irked by China's preposterous claims in the South China Sea." With Afghanistan dig, China accused US of bullying and hegemonic behavior and hit back at the US saying, "Who'll believe them now?" US committed to the Indo-Pacific. The VP said, "Our partnerships in Singapore, in Southeast Asia, and throughout the Indo-Pacific are a top priority for the United States. The region is critically important to our nation's security and prosperity. US won't force Asian countries to pick sides." On China, Harris said, "Our engagement in Southeast Asia and the Indo-Pacific is not against any one country, nor is it designed to make anyone choose between countries." On Afghanistan, Harris defends Biden's US troops withdrawal decision. "There is going to be plenty of time to analyze what has happened and what has taken place in the context of the withdrawal from Afghanistan. But right now, we are singularly focused on evacuating American citizens, Afghans who have worked with us, and Afghans who are vulnerable, including women and children, and that is our singular focus at this time. We hope Afghanistan does not become an epicenter for terrorism again." US vows enduring engagement in Asia. "Our administration is committed to enduring engagement in Singapore, into the Southeast Asia and the Indo-Pacific. I reaffirmed the United States' commitment to working with our allies and partners around the Indo-Pacific to uphold the rules-based international order and freedom of navigation, including in the South China Sea."